What is up, Obscure Tech folks? Mark coming at you yet again with a webcam, a 60 frames per second 2K webcam. 60 frames per second webcams always tickle my fancy. This is no different. It's $29.99 on Amazon, 15% off coupon code, meaning you can snag it for about 25 bucks. I don't have the box anymore. I've had this webcam for quite a while. As far as the build quality goes, it is pretty plasticky, pretty hollow feeling, but it does have a nice look to it. It does have a typical mount with a 1/4-20 on the bottom and your little lip to put on your monitor. We do also have a privacy slider here, so we can shut the lens, open the lens, good to go. Using my main camera, which is an Insta360 link. I say that with a little bit of disdain because of the Insta360 crap with YouTubers that happened last year sometime. I'd almost like to switch, but this thing has served me really well. This could be a good overhead cam maybe. Right now I'm using the Osbot Meet webcam, primarily because you can take the USB-C out of the camera itself. So I can then use this for USB mic reviews, which is pretty awesome to not have to like take the cord all the way out and all that good stuff. So this is my overhead camera. It served me pretty well. Don't love the image quality, but it's good enough. Let's see if we can love the image quality of this. I've got it plugged in, ready to go. Just need to throw it on the monitor and then mess around with some settings in OBS to see if we can get optimal picture quality. Could it possibly look as good as this? Probably not, but let's find out what we can do. That is super washed out. Well, that is one heck of a wide viewing angle and washed out to boot. We're going to have to see if we can change something here. I do have a lot of studio lighting, so maybe that's part of the problem. Boy, let's see what we can do. I mean, there's some things we can do here. So basically I've adjusted the gamma down by 0.07, the contrast down by 0.32, the brightness down by 0.05, the saturation up 0.38, and we'll go ahead and add another filter here. Let's see if we can sharpen this up a little. Let's go with a 0.18. Nope, a little too much. 0.14, 0.12. We're not going to get what we want out of that, really. That's probably just going to be the best I can get out of it with the studio lighting the way that it is. I mean, not terrible right now. It should be 60 frames per second as well. Not getting the 2K option in OBS. Yeah, no, this is probably the best image we're going to get on my Mac. I did do some office tests, but I'm also going to see if I can improve upon that a little bit, but I'll drop the office tests right here, right now. Here's an office setting. I've got it set to 1440p, 60 frames per second. Flicker reduction at 60 hertz as opposed to 50, because with 50 there was rolling shutter right here by these lights. This is also the webcam's internal microphone that you are hearing. I do think as an overhead camera, I do believe it worked pretty well. I mean, I think that captures the colors of these headphones pretty nicely. There is some noise there, but here's some stickers. I've got a bit of a shaky hand. Here's a black mouse mixer. Definitely feel like the lights aren't helping. Let me turn some off. See what we get with some off. Nope. Yeah, maybe we don't want to turn any lighting off. I'm noticing like a lot of like ghosting effect moving around. It's like click, 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 click. Maybe that's just because of the settings that I adjusted. I don't know. But it's not bad for $29.99. It's also not great. I think it makes a good overhead cam. Let me get rid of these filters real quick. So with these filters off and this now very blown out, let's try to turn this off now. Nope. But as an overhead cam, we get a very natural scene with those turned off. really solid natural reproduction as long as it's, you know, the lighting's not overwhelming. But as soon as we get up here to the studio lights, we get a little overwhelmed. A little overwhelmed indeed. So yeah, this is the Nuroum V11, 29 bucks. It's okay. I've seen better. I've seen worse. Again, as an overhead cam, not bad. Not great, but not bad. SecureTech, V11's out of here. Bark's out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.